And привет, Stalkers. Welcome to today's stream of Stalker, Lost Alpha. It has been a while. Actually, just 1 week. I was a little bit sick, you can still hear it, my voice is a little bit cracking. But today, hopefully we're not starting with a crash. Buhau was kind of fast on this one, don't know if he's still around, but привет, Buhau. Larativian, привет. Stuart, hey man, great to have you here again. Cox Hack... KOX Hacker? Great name, bro. Recently finished playing Lost Alpha, so I came here to refresh my memory. Man, like, it is an experience. Second value on the thumbnail looks super gritty. Thank you, man. Honestly, it's always a challenge to come up with creative thumbnails, just as it's a challenge to come up with working launches of the game. This time I started the game before launching OBS, and that didn't save me from a crash at the beginning. So, let me just restart it real quick. Oh, now it works. Come on, Lost Alpha. I love how this game is just trolling me all the time. Okay, now it works. Kompochik, привет. Boberat, hi, welcome. Throwing a short hi like before I get back to Hunt. Hey man, enjoy Hunt. I'm always too impatient to get into Hunt. But I hope you have a good hunting, Stalker. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Patty, привет. Glad to catch another stream. Well, there'll be more streams. Like, I'll be here every Sunday. Maybe even more often. But for now, until we finish this arc of Lost Alpha, it will be every Sunday. I'm working on a project on the side right now. Next big video on YouTube is coming soon, and I'm already working on a prop. You'll be able to get it under certain circumstances on the Discord. Huspaza, привет. I did my Duolingo today, yeah. Huspaza is the guy who kind of reminds me of doing my Ukrainian Duolingo. But without further ado, let's get started into the game. And just be even alive, yeah. So, you guys probably want to catch up. And let me just sum up stuff for you. By the way, I have like... some kind of... In Germany we call this Hustenbonbon. It's basically a candy with eucalyptus in it that helps you when you have, you know, a sore throat or you need to cough too much. You kind of get that kind of candy, so I hope you don't mind. Yeah, let's catch up. The last time we went to Nomad, we got Nomad stuff. Nomad is the guy who lives here at Radar, and we got his stuff. We returned to Yantar to stock up on supplies because we needed supplies. We did a little bit of side questing in Yantar, and now I did a little detour here to the forest where I picked up the composer's notes for Kruglov, and now I'm doing the side quest for Voronin to take out the bandits. After we've done that, we're going straight up to the north to Radar. Oh, and I have to check this one real quick. Oh. That's the plan for today. I hope you guys had an amazing weekend so far, and that you are not too stressed out about the next week approaching. You know, like, a new week is also a new opportunity for stress, and I'm always a little bit under pressure when it comes to... Okay, I have to walk. Probably. I'm a little bit under pressure when it comes to week, like end of weekend, because I look forward to the week and what's going to happen, so... I'm always happy to be able to, you know, stream on Sunday so I can kind of blend out real life. And it is kind of odd, you know, if you say that you play Stalker to blend out the real life, that you escape into a radioactive exclusion zone, because this here is more comfortable than the thought about real life. So yeah, Stalker devs did a very good job on the original trilogy, and I think that the Lost Alpha creators did an amazing job on Lost Alpha. I really enjoy this mod so far. There are some things that are kind of bothering. Sometimes the world feels kind of empty. Sometimes it's overpopulated, you know. You guys remember when I went through the Northern Hills and the old road, and I was completely swarmed by boars and flesh. That was a little bit too much life in the zone for my taste. But that's just my take on that. Klondike, привет. Are you John Stalker? Are you the Klondike of artifacts, brother? Glad to have you here, man. Nothing to be sorry about for being late, man. It's a stream. This is a chill. I mean, for you guys, it's a chill time. For me, it's stress. Because I try to not get completely torn apart by the zone. Sevek, привет, brother. Welcome. Oh man, I carry too much stuff on me again. But I don't feel like neither dropping the Merc suit nor dropping the B-zone. I need the money. Where's the freaking entrance to this place? Oiblin! That was a bolt action rifle. That dude was not playing. Oiblin! That one got me dirty, okay. Probably somewhere in the building. Ah, damn it. Probably somewhere in the foliage there, yeah. Maybe SV98. I need to get closer. Did you ever play Pre-Boy Story? No, I did not, but I'm looking for mods to play after this one. In case people don't vote for Stalker 2. Because if like my community decides and YouTube decides that we want to go for Stalker 2, it will be Stalker 2. Come on, shoot. Thing is, the sniper has a bolt action rifle. As soon as he drops a shot, I'll be able to run out. And close distance. Until I can see his spot. It's probably somewhere up there. This guy was shooting from here already, so yeah, he's definitely somewhere in the building. Doubt that it's on rooftop, it's most likely the building. Okay, let's see if we can actually take this guy. Oh, damn it. Okay. Come on, man, where are you? Damn it.
Слышь, мы тебя не тронем, суп даю.
Where is that dude? Somewhere in the building. I doubt it. Oh, on the rooftop. Okay, got him. Damn it. Got him. Alright, my mate is asleep. Klondike of artifacts the S.T.A.L.K.E.R wanted. Man, that's probably not the right thing for me, man. I know S.T.A.L.K.E.R's ending from Stalker 2, brother. Yeah, without spoilers, there are better endings. It was a full story conversion of Sheriff Chernobyl by Dieselwave before we worked on Lost Alpha. Okay, like a full story conversion, but is it still somewhat recognizable as Stalker, or is it too far away from the original? Oi. Get Zygot, bro. It's actually not even a Zygot, it's a Vapor. But still. Okay, damn it. That guy escaped. Oi. Okay. That was another one. Can I now loot in peace, brother? Thank you. Of course, the revolver is trash, but I can take the other stuff that he has. The thing is, I'm fine with mods, you know, I'm totally fine with mods, even with mods that have an alternative story. As long as they're not as cooked as Stalker soup. Narodnaya Solyanka. Like, okay, somewhere in the building. Probably glitching out a little bit. But Narodnaya Solyanka was way too freaky for me. Okay, closed. I couldn't play Solyanka. There's still Stalker, but complete standalone from Canon Lore. Yeah, but is it like well made? That's my question. You know, does it feel like Stalker? Does it feel too spaced off? I would say. I think, yeah, kind of spaced off. You know what I mean? Too far off from the original. That's what I want to say. Come on, where are you, buddy? What? Oh yeah, at least I get free trash ammo. Perfect. That's exactly what I need right now. Where is the other guy? I mean, still probably in the rooftop or something like that. Oh, free bandages, okay. Do we need a snack? Yeah, we need a snack. Let's take a snack real quick. Oh, guys. Like, I tried to be a good person this weekend. You know, a few days ago I found a bee that was caught by freezing nights. You know, kind of probably woke up way too early. And that little fella was sitting on my bicycle and I thought, you know what? I'll just put him somewhere and he will make it. Yeah, whatever. I came back 2 hours later. Little fella was lying there and looked pretty bad. So I thought, okay, you know what, man? I'm gonna take him in, put him in a plastic box. I have one at home. And try to, you know, get him fixed. And it kind of looked well for the first 2 days. You know, that he might be able to make it. But, like, yesterday evening, little bro was not doing fine. I really tried to kind of, you know, keep him alive and save him, but... You know, I gave him some greens, that he could have a chill place, some cotton. Okay, some dude just asking... Oh, that one! Let's see, what do we have here? SKS, okay. Okay, I feel you. Condition... trashed, of course. Can we take the scope? Yeah. It's always the bandits of the trash weapons. And yeah, I tried to kind of save fella, thought, you know what, maybe he'll be able to make it, yeah, but... No chance, like... This morning, I just found him, like, crawled up under his plants, and... It was probably too much for him. So, yeah. I gave him the funeral that a bee deserved. I put him on the roof, and hopefully some bird will find and eat him. But I did my best, like, I gave him sugar water as... The wise people on the internet said. I gave him like freaking plants and everything, you know. I tried to help, you know. Try to be like doctor in Stalker. You could say that, but little fella was dead. I don't know, man, like it's not like that I'm really sad about it, but it's like a little bit, I would say a little bit disappointed. I kinda expected him to, you know, make it, and that was... Oh, unsatisfying, yeah. I feel unsatisfied about this. That's a good word. Do you think Euro dollars would be used in the zone? Weird question, I know. I think probably Euros. Just because it's, like, Ukraine is very close to Europe. Like, the European Union, Ukraine is Europe, but Ukraine borders with the Ukraine Union... with the European Union. And I probably think that it would be make most sense if you don't want to go with Ukrainian hryvnia, that euros would be the currency that you would use in the zone as an alternative. Especially since, you know, if you were selling stuff outside of the zone, especially to European customers, they would probably pay you in euro as well. And you know, it kind of sound, you know, ouch, Blin. Oh damn, I didn't see that. And you know, selling artifacts to someone, you know, if people would buy it, probably they would be bought by European people, you know. But Europeans collect weird stuff like that. I mean, even right now we have people buying real stuff from the zone, despite the common threats and dangers. Get iced, fool. No more cheeky bricky w damkę. More like кто-нибудь, which means anybody. Klondike, a question: do all quest locations show on the map? I don't know if it's supposed to work like that or not, but for example, I had a mission to find documents at the old acting entrance. There was no marker. Hassan, привет! Welcome to the stream, brother. Thanks for the greetings, man. It's always glad to see people from all over the world joining the Stalker stream and joining the Stalker squad. Like, if you guys want to join the Stalker squad, by the way, link in the description below. Check out the Discord. Amazing community from all over the world. We have stalkers from all places, even from the wild ones like Australia. Sometimes you don't get markers. For example, if we take a look at the quest for the MP5, what I'm supposed to find for Nimble, you don't get a marker for this. You just get a little bit of intel, find a very rare instance of equipment to Nimble. He tells you a little bit about it, but you will not get a marker. That's why I'm not following this quest right now, because I feel like we need to progress in the main story a little bit. Okay. Oh wait, where's something? What is that? Just some random book, okay. Okay, there is mine, and I'm supposed to go in there. Great! I love going into mines. Like, nothing bad ever happens if you enter a mine in Stalker. Am I right, guys? Quick save. Can loot mutants. Hassan, yes, in Lost Alpha you can loot mutants. I can even show you some mutants parts. Head of the mutated cats. We have zombie hands here, dog tails, flash eye, and chimera hands. Like 15k, 1.5k, 1,500 rubles. That's quite a decent price. And if you have the right gun, you can even make money out of it. For example, I work with the Viper 12, which is basically kind of... Yeah, пацаны. Which is basically kind of low-key Zyga. And with that thing, I'm able to... remove mutants from the premises. Oi, I tell you. Eliminate the leader, okay. The problem is I can't use the scope of my VSS with my... And honestly, these guys are kinda sus. They're better equipped than your average bandits, you know? The average bandits have the same trash gear all the time, but... these guys here, what's that? These guys here are way better supplied. They even have attachments on your guns. On their guns. But, still trash conditions. Still, we'll take the medicals here. Damn it. That guy's probably somewhere in here. The question is just where. Oh, free jacket, free ammo, okay, nice. But I doubt that the bandit jacket will be even worth carrying. I think now it's a better time for shotgun. Okay, this close is also kind of spicy. Okay. Where are the bandits? Which version of your Lost Alpha are you playing? I'm playing Lost Alpha Developer's Cut, version 1.4007. There's one right here. I know there's like a dozen of different Lost Alpha versions, but I'm sticking with this one. Speaking of sticking with this one, where is the freaking bandit sticking around? Or is he... maybe he's outside. Yeah. Whatever I'm looking for, I'm not going to find it down here. Yeah, I think so too. So I guess I'll just head towards outside and towards the main building complex. Oh man. Oh no, we don't want that. Definitely not. Follow-up question, what do you think coupons look like? Good question. I mean, in Stalker 2, we just see them as a digital currency. We do not really see them as a physical currency, do they? Maybe coupons are just like another thing for crypto. And they have no physical form. Maybe. But on the other hand, I would probably think that that coupons are just made out of, not of paper, but of sturdy plastic, printed plastic, and that they just represent a certain value that you can trade goods with somewhat official suppliers in a zone. I mean, in the end, everything that's money is only money because people accept it as such. You can't force a currency onto people. If people don't accept the currency, it will fail. That's why I think in Venezuela, people were rather paying in RuneScape bonds than in freaking their own money. Hey, let's get up there. I want to check that out. Eliminate the leader. Yeah, Voronin, if I would only know where he is. Okay, that looks like free stuff for me. Gotta check that out in a moment. But I have not been up here yet, so I wanna definitely check out the rooftop of... rooftop, implying this thing had a roof, but... Okay. Got a few crates here. Free grenade. Fine, I'm fine with that one. Free artifact. Okay, baby. Empty. Like my soul. But hey, we got free meat chunk. Wasn't meat chunk? No, it was stone blood. Even worse than meat chunk. Yikes. What game is this? Modding or just a standalone? This is Lost Alpha. It is basically a standalone mod for Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl. It's an amazing mod because it not only, you know, kind of extends the entire game, but also gives you like additional maps, more quests. You know, like Rostock Factory, for example, Dark Valley's Old Forest, Old Road, North Hills, and stuff like that. So it's quite a cool experience. And from all the mods I've played, this might even become that one that is one of my favorites. True, I know some Venezuelans, they confirmed that. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of odd, but that's the thing about currency. Currency is something that's just accepted by people. After World War II in Germany, people were using cigarettes as currency. You would basically trade everything in cigarettes. Oi to you! Got him. Кто-нибудь! Let me just unload that thing because I need the ammo. Well, thanks for the snack, brother. Highly appreciate that one. Free PDA. Okay, is it just a PDA or is it a special one? Mad Dogs, PDA, okay, probably not. Oh wait, we got free laptop. Also be a flash drive somewhere. Okay, if you say so, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Oh, I found it. What's that noise? Take a quick look, guys. There's someone nearby. Oh, great. I triggered an event. Medkit. Ooh, nice ammo. How many batteries do we have? Let me just check. Quick battery check. 18. Yeah, let's go with a fresh one. Or bullets in metro. Yeah, exactly. Bullets in metro. You know, basically, money has functions. And these functions need to be... Oh, blind. This is also a function. Oi, blind! Anuti, oi, blind! That one failed. Okay, reload. Okay, come on, come on. Right in the bangies. Anyone else? There's definitely someone else there. There's the main story in this mod. Yes, Hassan. Basically, this is the original story of Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl. You just have some additional content, but besides of that, you are playing the original story. It just has been spiced up a little bit. A nu тебя granata. Who sent you? Who sent you? Talk to me. Okay, he won't talk. But I will not leave him here to suffer. In the end, he will just succumb to the zone and come back as a zombie, and this is the worst thing that you can do to a stalker. To force him to come back as a zombie. I will not do that, not even to my enemies. Who am I? Scar? But these guys like, come on, there's more to that. You can't tell me that these mercs just randomly showed up here. Check out their gear. These guys have decent gear and NATO guns and stuff like that. These are not your average, you know, roaming the zone mercs. So whatever's on this laptop, it contains probably spicy information. Okay. I wonder if I can see something about that in my PDA. Personal notes, PDA, bar, upgrade stuff, S.T.A.L.K.E.R, profile data. Okay. Nothing. No one around me. I'm the #1 top stalker, that's good. Information, factions, no. Nope, this is not helping me. Oh, I have additional skills. Yeah, I guess we will get more information about whatever we found when we bring the laptop back. And that is what we'll be doing right now. So let's see. Also found out that you can use this little button here to jump to your character. What's the fastest way to get out of here? South, Dark Valley. I'm in the middle of the map. I think I should go north. Go to... Yeah, let's go north. Probably the best way to get the hell out of here. Sebek, the thing is, like, if you check my gear, I have decent gear, and I have, like, freaking 66k. And my entire setup is upgraded, so I don't know if I need it that bad, you know? Like, I mean, money is always nice. You know, I won't deny that. But finding decent stuff in the zone sometimes is also very nice, especially if you run out of ammo. Which is a thing that unfortunately happens to me more often than it should. I have like 100 hours in both Shadow of Chernobyl, Clear Sky, and I just got to Call of Pripyat, so it's time to get lots of hours on that before I get Stalker 2. Hey man, I'm glad that you can appreciate the Stalker vanilla games, because I think this is the way you should play Stalker. You know, play the original games and then go to Stalker 2. Stalker 2 just feels complete. I mean, probably. I don't know, man. I've never played Stalker 2 without knowing the first games, but I think that if you played Stalker, Shadow of Chernobyl, Clear Sky, and Call of Pripyat, that Stalker 2 feels just different, you know, because you know the context of this entire game, and you also know which effects your actions might have, which consequences your actions might have. Maybe it'll be good or bad. So, but there's also nothing wrong if you spice up your game play with a mod or two. Let's see, how much Hercules do we have? Maybe we can just pump a Hercules and go for a little jog. Let's go for Hercules jogging. Mom, I want to have Monolith. Can we go to Pripyat? We have Monolith at home. The Monolith at home. You know, I always kind of liked that place. I have no idea what it's supposed to be, but I always liked it. The Monolith at home. There's like even a stash in the middle of that place, but hell no, I'm not going to run into that place. I just want to get the heck out of here as soon as possible. I'm thinking of making a Merc wallet cosplay prop. A bunch of euro and couple bitcoins would be good, I think. Based. I like that idea. Oh, I didn't like this one. I like that idea, man. You definitely should get... I mean, if you want to do a Merc setup, you definitely need some kind of PDA or some tricky technical stuff that makes... You know, it kind of makes you look like you're a professional with business contacts on there all the time. Maybe even a suitcase with a laptop. But I don't know, maybe that's... But I don't know, man. Maybe that's a little bit too far-fetched, you know? Maybe. But documents, for example, would be a good prop for a Merc, you know? Documents, yeah, definitely. Merc wallet would be a good thing. Gold. I think that, you know, if you think that a Merc in the zone... In Call of Pripyat, we have non-hostile Mercs, but are just guiding the water treatment plant, you know? And I think that if you have those Mercs, probably at some point Stalkers want to pass by or trade with them, it will bribe them. So what would Stalkers sell them? Jewelry in form of gold, silver, watches, stuff like that. So those might be good additional items for your Merc loadout as well. I already go to Clear Sky after 50 hours. Let me just go here And let me just take one of those bad boys real quick. I already got clear sky after 50 hours on the of Chernobyl, so I was extremely confused why artifacts suddenly became rare. My brother, like, when you play Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl and you go to freaking Agroprom, there is jellyfish artifacts everywhere. Like, artifacts are everywhere in the zone. Sometimes you just even... Night Star, yeah. Night Star and... Oh, I dropped this one here. Night Star and freaking jellyfish. Every freaking where in the zone. They're not even rare. They're like spread across the entire zone. And then you go to Clear Sky and every freaking artifact is worth something. So with Code of Pripyat. But, you know, for me, when I played Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl Vanilla for the first time in years, you know, I rarely played in Vanilla now, but I played it in Vanilla for the first time in years. I don't know if you felt the same thing, but when I got the game, I was wondering, where the hell do I get a detector? Until I realized one very certain thing. In Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl's, there were no detectors. The artifacts were just, you know, lying around on the floor, and you could just pick them up. And that was a learning for me. But I remember when it was so funny because I played Shadow of Chernobyl Vanilla and I just went to Sidorovich and scrolled through his inventory and was like, why isn't he selling me an artifact detector? What's going on here? I have no artifact detector. And then at some point you just get like 3 or 4 fireballs in garbage and are practically immune to radiation. What's my favorite artifact? What's my favorite artifact? I mean, I have a green screen behind me, so I can't reach for it. I like Spring quite a lot. Here it's called Jewel. This one here is my favorite. I really love this one. I would say my second favorite artifact would be the jellyfish. And number 3 would be Mama's Beads. That's like, for me. Oh, and I love Goldfish. Goldfish is also an amazing artifact. Those are probably my favorite ones. What about you, Hassan? Or like, in general, chat, do you guys have artifacts that are must-haves for you? Without which artifact couldn't you finish a Stalker playthrough? Which artifact is always essential for you on every Stalker playthrough? This will be Oh yeah, that's the right way. We're not going through Old Road. Which artifact is absolutely necessary for you guys? I would like to know that one. Because I think that there are certain artifacts that you just need on every playthrough. And Mama's Beats is definitely one of those. Oh no, I hear a flash. Oh, speaking of free artifacts. What do we get here? Giblets. Don't... Oh no. Yeah. That's what you wanted, big guy? Huh? That's what you wanted? You want some more? Yeah. Just what I thought. Fool. Oh. Garik, привет, dobry wieczór. Jak sprawy? I'm doing good right now. I was having a cold. I was a little bit sick, but now I'm back and healthy again. So I'm well and alive. And I would say, let's take a toast to that. Stay hydrated, stalkers. And minus Moonlight reminds me of Pearls from Beyond Good and Evil game, which they're exactly the same in appearance. Oh man, yeah, I completely forgot about Moonlight. I freaking love the Moonlight artifact. Especially because I have it like in a Stalker Collector's Edition, when you bought a Stalker... in Stalker 2, Heart of Chernobyl Collector's Edition. I have to be precise because there's like more than just one. Like, I'll just show you what I mean. Just give me a second. Like for example, you have Stalker Clear Sky Collector's Edition. But this one is not even complete. Is it my old one? No, it's not my old one. Oh yeah, here it is. Stalker Clear Sky complete. This one should be the complete one. And what's inside? Oh well, it's my copy of Roadside Picnic. Picnic am Wegesrand in German. And this is the best item from it. Oh, it's actually from Call of Pripyat, but this is from the Call of Pripyat Collector's Edition. It's a Stalker Zippo. I know production cost for these things is not like super high. You know, we're quite basic to make, but still, I was quite happy when I opened the Stalker Call of Pripyat Collector's Edition and got this nice Zippo out of there. And this here is one of my absolute treasures. It is a Stalker Clear Sky Edition sealed. Like, this one is still freaking sealed. But yeah, I also have like the Stalker 2 Ultimate Edition, and there you have the little statue that has a moonlight artifact in the hand, and I think it's really well crafted. Wait, I'll just get it for a second. It's like in the living room. Right, fellas, let me just switch to another screen real quick so we can see what I'm trying to show you. Check this one out. Oh, of course, the green screen is keying him out. But yeah, that's my boy. Unfortunately, he has like green armor parts on him, so the green screen is just keying him out. But just check out the details on his back. Even the freaking wood finish on the Vintores. And the best thing about this thing here is made out of rubber, so it doesn't even break off. Like, this guy here is peak Stalker. Even if the green screen is just like keying his chest out and his face. But the overall detail in this costume is really freaking good. Just a little spoiler, I'm using this guy as a reference for my costume sometimes. It's a really well-made figure. I really love him. I'll just bring him back to a safe place. I'll just be back in a second. Alright, gotta put him back, because if this guy drops and freaking breaks, I'll be screaming, Stalkers. I'll be freaking screaming. Moonlight artifact, all the moonlights. I really hated the combat of Clear Sky, but besides of that, it was good. Lone Cat, I fully agree with you. While I think that Clear Sky has an amazing story and is not as bad as people say, I think that the weak side of Clear Sky is obviously the combat. And especially the gun mechanics. For example, like, I made a video about that topic. No, I made a video about the TOS, the hunting rifle. But while I was making the video in Clear Sky, I was hunting bandits, renegades, in the swamps. And while I was hunting the renegades in the swamps... Oh, I hear a ton of dogs. Oh, gosh. Dog. Get you... Here, fetch a ball. Oh, I'm out of ammo. I basically when I was filming in Clear Sky, because like all of my footage is usually freshly filmed for my videos, I noticed one thing. I was headshotting bandits in that game. You know, no problem. But the thing is, I gave these guys freaking headshots. I gotta help my fellow stalkers. And even though I freaking pressed a freaking headshot with slug-shot, slug-shot, hunting shotgun in Stalker Clear Sky, the bandit would get like obviously hit. Yeah, I saw the impact like of the bullet going through the bush. Bandit got hit, kind of like, you know, flinched down, and then he just raised his head up and started shooting again. My brother, I just freaking put a freaking slug out of a hunting rifle through your head, and all you can do is like react with a little headache. Come on. Like, as I said, I love Clear Sky. It's a good game. I enjoy playing it. But the hunting rifle, like the gun mechanics in that game are a freaking meme. Really, they are a freaking meme. I can't take them serious. And that's... And if I would have to replay Clear Sky again, maybe on stream, I would probably replay it with the Clear Sky Complete mod, because the Clear Sky Complete mod not only adds a little bit of additional stuff into the game that we need, but it also gives us somewhat decent gun mechanics. They're still not perfect, but on Clear Sky Complete the gun mechanics are way better than in the original Clear Sky game. And it's a fact, like, people are real about that. Oh, Colonel Petrenko, nice, we can sell... We can't sell our merc suit. You are kidding me, you don't want it. But we can sell this one here, we can sell the ammo. Let's just get rid of some stuff. We're not selling, definitely not selling the mutant parts here. These are going to the scientists. We'd have to go to Yantar anyway. Okay, with enough ammo, we could need a little bit of shotgun ammo. Oh, we're still over encumbered. Yikes. But yeah. Nostalgia aside, you know, we all have our nostalgia, we all love our old Stalker games, nothing wrong with that, but the gunplay of Clear Sky is a freaking disaster. We have to be serious when it comes to this one. That's okay. That game is over 15 years old. It's okay that, you know, it has its flaws and it has its issues. There's nothing wrong about that. And it's also perfectly fine to just take a decent mod and throw a mod onto it. Like I said, Clear Sky Complete, amazing mod. Enjoyed playing that one, and I highly recommend it to anyone who wants to play the original Clear Sky game without moving too far away from, like, the OG game. You know, because we all know how wild mods tend to change the game, like Narodnaya Solyanka. I just don't vibe with Stalker Soup at all. I'm so sorry, guys. League of Gosu! Привет! Chiki-briki S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Is that supposed to be a Spurdo reference? Try? Inside the lore artifacts in Universal Stalker, what are used for outside the zone? In Roadside Picnic, I would say probably artifacts like battery or droplets were used as kind of battery replacement. Also, no, we know that some artifacts are actually used for the batteries that power ghost rifles. And I wouldn't be surprised if they would be used for that exact purpose outside the zone. Oh great, it's glitched. Okay, it's bugged. Nice. I'm cooked. Okay. Whatever, let's leave this place. We just got scammed. That stash is bugged. Okay, we need to get... Our car is not even here anymore, is it? Nope. Okay. Game wants us to go through army warehouses, but there is nothing left to trade at. That city, damn it, like, we are freaking far off the perimeter right now. We could go to Yantar, but I doubt that there's a fast travel from Yantar to Pripyat outskirts. Let's go to Yantar, sell the stuff at Yantar, take the shortcut through swamps to Pripyat outskirts. Will take us here. Yeah, Pripyat outskirts, and from Pripyat outskirts, let's go to... Let's go to Radar. Let's walk that way. I think that's the best choice we have right now. But honestly, what a beautiful day in the zone. Try is Shadow of Chernobyl complete 1.5. Man, if I ever replay, like right now I'm playing the Shadow of Chernobyl story arc. Oh, blin. Right now I'm playing the Shadow of Chernobyl arc, but when I return to it I might just do that. But first, like, next game would be Clear Sky, so we'll either play Clear Sky Vanilla or with some mod. I was raised on Vanilla Clear Sky. Klondike, you are one of the hard guys. I mean, we all are, you know? Oh great, we have a controller somewhere. Where is he? Oh, I found him. Oppa! Oh wait, this is not an illusion, that one is real. Oh, and this is Mickey Mouse on crack. Mickey Mouse on crack is also real. Rest in pepperonis. I love my grenades. Let's see if we can traverse this area without getting ambushed by bandits again. Well... Lost Alpha plus definitive car pack is peak. Can't beat bullying around the zone in a shitbox. Makes driving much more bearable too. Is the driving in the car pack better than the original? Did they fix some bugs regarding the driving mechanics? Because driving in freaking Lost Alpha, like, without the car pack is an experience, especially because the roads are usually covered with either mutants or anomalies, so your car just gets freaking cooked all the time. Controller got slimed, man. All it takes to get rid of a controller is a decent grenade, or half of a magazine out of your Zyga or Viper. That's why I carry this bad boy of gun here around. I freaking love that thing. That's a decent gun. Okay, let's see. Do we have bandits in the area now, or is it chill? Might be chill. Damn, I just love... Let's just listen to the ambient soundtrack for a moment, guys. Yeah, I love this freaking ambient. Damn, the soundtrack of this game is just peak. This one's probably still alive somewhere. I gotta close in. See you. Come on, buddy. Well, that's about that. Oh, wait. Shotgun ammo. Nice. Let's take that. Since we already wasted ammo on these guys, we can at least get some back. Oh, nice. PDA. Some ammo. Sweet. Oh, I love this soundtrack so much, man. Like, sometimes when I sit here and write scripts for my YouTube videos, I just listen to the original Stalker soundtrack all the time. And not even like the guitar stuff. No, it's like literally the ambient soundtracks. These are peak. Nice try, brother. That one caught me off guard, I have to admit. That boy really caught me off guard. But, luckily, I am faster. I am faster than that. By the way, and we're playing here freaking high difficulty. Like, we're not even playing on normal difficulty. I find it wonderful in cinematic, especially duty men with machine guns hate them. One of the things I love about Clear Sky is how NPCs use covers in the game. Yeah, but also, like, okay, Garik, let's be real here. On one hand, NPCs know how to use covers. On the second hand, NPCs also know how to use grenades. You know, you feel me? So you know how the average freaking Clear Sky experience looks like, and it's basically just jumping through the map because from cover to cover because you're being completely spammed with grenades. Do you play games from Remedy? Or not a fan? What do you mean with Remedy? I don't know what Remedy is right now. So please provide me a little bit of context so I can answer your question. Because I value your questions. I want to be able to give a decent answer. Right now I can't. So what is Remedy? I don't know this word right now. I've got a whole playlist on YouTube Music for all the game's soundtracks, ambience, and guitar campfire songs. Man, I really like Stalker 2. But I think the soundtrack of Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl is way better than Stalker 2. Maybe it's nostalgia. You know, maybe it's because, like, I kinda grew up with this. You know? This is a soundtrack that I know. This is the world. I mean, not this exact map, but, you know, this is the world that I know. This here, what you see here, these were my teenage years. This got me into airsoft as a teenager. My very first costume ever that I ever had was a self-made S.T.A.L.K.E.R costume. Oh, I see artifact. Come to Papa. Was a self-made S.T.A.L.K.E.R costume that was for an airsoft game. Oh, snowflake, sweet. And basically, we were having, like, we had an airsoft team. You know, we were doing all kinds of funny events and fun games and stuff like that. We're not like one of these super milsim tactical guys. We're just like a bunch of teenagers with guns that had some decent gear. You know, we even had like a uniform camo and stuff like that, and team patches. So we were like kinda legit because we had patches. You know, if back in the days in 2009 when you had a patch as an airsoft team, man, you were freaking serious about your game. And on one evening, on a weekend, we were camping on our airsoft ground. We had like an old gravel quarry we were allowed to use, and we're doing like a zombie game. So basically we'll just take 2 or 3 people with spring pistols, throw them into the darkness, and they only had like spring pistols, no high cap magazines, and they had to carry a payload. And since we had no professional payload, the payload was just a bucket with freaking gravel in it, and the rest of the players was zombies. And we were allowed to run, we were allowed to kind of pounce on them, jump on them, so we were allowed to do all of that wild stuff, whilst they had to carry that freaking payload. And I was playing as a freaking Snork, so I had like my freaking GP5 gas mask on my face, but kind of like all the way up, my mouth was free, so I had like a big fold down here. I could barely see something, but damn, that was so freaking fun. Oh, I also got 3 ticks on that night. Because we were doing this at night, of course, in the fields, and I got like several ticks. But it was freaking fun. Like, one of the rather positive childhood memories. I feel you, fair enough. Remedy Entertainment, Max Payne, LOA, Quantum Break Control, and Wake 2. Man, I have never ever played a game from them. Not that I don't like their games, I just never played them. But, you know, it was not. I never got in contact with them. I didn't want to spend too much money, so I just used stuff at my house already for the bandits, which I basically had everything. Hey man, bandit costume. A bandit costume is definitely a costume that you can make easily below 100 euros. All you need for a bandit costume is old jeans or tracksuit pants in dark blue, leather jacket, and a white or kind of khaki hoodie. If you want to spice it up, fingerless gloves, a mask, or a balaclava, and cheap pistol or a sound of shotgun or something, and boom, you got your bandit. Okay, now why am I here? Quite simple. If you sell mutant parts to the normal traders, you're barely getting anything. If you sell mutant parts and artifacts to the scientists, to the eggheads, you're getting quite a lot of money out of that. Check this out, like 8k just by that. And now we'll also sell some of the additional artifacts here that we don't need. And also some of the med kits, like, come on, we're swimming in medical supplies right now. More than we definitely need. The Cobra just gets us 450 rubles here. But since I'll keep it, since we're going to outskirts anyway, we might get a better deal there. And when it comes to supplies, we're doing fine right now. I think we have everything else. Yeah, I'll lead the artifact detector, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. If we need that. I really don't know if we need the advanced artifact detector. Now I'm doing fine with the normal one. Wait, does he have a job for me? Flash and droplets. No, I have neither of those. Oh yeah, I kind of put my artifact merger in there. Because I don't have any recipes that I could craft with the artifact merger. Now let's fix our stuff, and then we can continue our journey. Oh wait, actually we have to give Kruglov his stuff. Kruglov. Would you be interested in part of my trained dogs? Nice. No, Kruglov, I don't want any of your trained dogs. Composer's house. Yeah, I found the sheet here. Okay, 8,000 rubles. Fine. And since we had to go there anyway... Let's see, repair 1,000, that's fine. 1,300. I'm afraid of repairing the suit. Yeah, 4k. Anyway. Ah, damn, we can't... I have no idea where to get the last upgrade for my detector. Repair this one as well. And our Zigzawa as well. Okay. Do we have anything else there? Yes, we have anything else out. I just want to sell the homemade detector and then we can get the heck out of here. Come on, Professor, come to me. You definitely want my trash homemade detector. No, not even the professor wants my freaking homemade detector. Okay, fine, Professor. I'll keep it, man. I'll keep it. Can we fast travel from here to Pripyat outskirts? No, we can't. Oh, we can. Perfect. Dirge of Planet playing right in the fields. Amen. Dirge for a Planet is one of my favorite Stalker songs. I even have it on my PDA. I even managed to get the ending credits song of Stalker 2 on my old 2002 PDA. But of course, like, I had to really scale it down, and the quality is actually kind of good for what it is. No, I don't want to talk to you, brother. Yeah. And we can get rid of this one here and of this one. And that's the point. You see, scientists wanted to pay me 500, he pays me 2k for it. You have to sell stuff at different traders to get the best money out of it. Let's see, and he has even new supplies. Let's check the gear here. Sunrise 4 and Seva. Exoskeleton prototypes. Okay. Full exoskeleton for 13k. But since I can't sprint with it, I'll just not get it. Like, I like sprinting in Stalker. Okay, but decent supplies. Decent supplies. Okay, let's just give him all the stuff that we got from the bandits we just killed in a forest. Oh, 12k and a skill point. Okay, that was worth it. That was definitely worth it. Quick save game here. Subscribe to Starion Costumes. Lol. Oh, it already exists, man. Guys, you really should subscribe to this channel. You can upgrade the Exos for sprinting. Yeah, but I'm a brokey right now. I only have 100k. But if you make it, you know, if you make it but I can buy the Exo and fully upgrade it, I might just do it. Speaking of Exo upgrades, no, I have all the upgrades necessary. Okay, I would say let's go to radar. That's our next step. So we'll probably go on a... This is lab X7. I think we have been there already. Yeah, we've been there already. So let's go to... This is Pripyat City. This will cook us. Yeah, we have to get down here for radar, which will lead us all the way through radar itself, but whatever. We are good on supplies. We have 300 shots on that one. Enough shotgun shots. That should be... We should be able to do just fine. Does he have a job? Elemental Mercs. Darkscape. Hell no, I'm not going to Darkscape, brother. This is not going to happen in this playthrough. And not in the next one either. Blue Moon and Vampire. Okay, there's nothing new here. It's basically all the same stuff. Fine. Fresh battery and let's do this. Let's go to Nomad. I really hope that this freaking Islam is not trying to scam us. Because if he does, I'll be upset. Doom guy from hell. Привit, brother. Welcome to the stream. You just came for the right moment because right now we are going to beautiful, beautiful Raider. I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, like, from, like, until now, I would say at least 60 to 70% of underground areas that I have entered were much, much more scary than an original Stalker trilogy. Oh, please. Yeah, speaking of scary. I mean, these guys are not scary, they're just annoying. Okay, we're busy with the dogs, so I'll let the dogs handle that. Oh no. Oh. Good boars. Get him, boys. How is that guy still alive? Oh really? You think I'm your biggest problem now? Fine. Not anymore. Yeah, honestly, Doom Guy from Hell, I have no idea what will await us in Radar. But you have great timing. So if you came here to see me suffer, best timing ever. I think if that's your desire, it shall be fulfilled. I like underground locations in Stalker series. Great, Sevik! You know, Sevik, I remember when I was a teenager and I played Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl on for the first time. My friends from my airsoft teams were like really telling me, oh man, like when you go to Agroprom, this will be so cool and stuff. And I thought, okay, you know what? I gotta be a tough guy. When I go to Agroprom, I want it realistic. So what did I do? Quite simple. I closed the curtains of my room. I was still living at my parents', of course. I was freaking 14 years old, 15 years old at that time. So I closed the curtains. I turned off the lights. It was all dark and spooky. I put on my GP5 gas mask and went down to Agroprom. Yeah. As soon as I encountered a bloodsucker there, I pressed escape, turned on all the lights in the room, took off the gas mask, and played like that, because it was way too freaking scary. And you know what? I'm so glad that, like, my freaking parents did not hear me, like, yelling, because I got so freaking scared because of the bloodsucker. Imagine, like, you have your son playing a game in midnight. You hear him screaming. You go to his room, open the door, just to find him sitting in front of the computer with a freaking gas mask on his head. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry? You know, like, what would you think about your son? I hope we're not freaking breaking our save game. I know that in the original games, this would have killed my save game. Moving back and forth through levels too fast. Functional Psy helmet it is, man. Let me just save the game here. Leave a like on this video, because it really helps me in the algorithm. Okay, quick gear check. We have our gear repaired. We have pistol ammo and the pistol slots. We could get a little bit more. We have not enough VSS ammo. Could stock up on that one. Okay, we need more shotgun ammo for sure. Okay. Gear is put on, gear is ready. Batteries in, everything is in decent condition, nothing is falling apart. Grenades, check. Food, check. Yeah, we can do this. Let's go. Thank you, Connor. I hope you have a great one and also a good hunting in your next week. P220 for the win. Yeah, I mean, Fang, you know why I told you that I love the P220. The first time I freaking got in contact with this gun was actually in Counter-Strike. I think in Counter-Strike it's called the P228 Compact. And I love this gun so freaking much. It was my favorite gun in Counter-Strike 1.6 and Counter-Strike Source. Definitely my favorite one. And I just love the freaking boxy aesthetics. And one time in school we had like a day where different people with different jobs would just show up and, you know, present for jobs. And one of these lads was actually a policeman. And oh, free artifact, thank you. Yakuyu. And the policeman obviously had a P220 in his holster. And I noticed that. And I asked him like, is that, and I was like 14 at that time, 15 at the time. And I just asked him if he has like a P220, and he said yes. And I said, oh cool, that's one of my favorite guns. That guy was freaking side-eyeing me all the time. I was probably the weirdest kid in this entire room for him. Oh, but hey, I was a gamer. I was a freaking little nerd. Oink. Oi, 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 oi. That was... Okay, I shouldn't complain, man. I started it. I was probably the weirdest kid in that room. I mean, I was the weirdest kid despite of my statement, but you catch my drift. I wonder if the monolithians have respawned after we turned this thing into a mass grave the last time we passed through here. I smell artifact. Okay, probably bugged and below me. No, it's actually below me. Oh, we got a Mika. Sweet, sweet, nice. Nah, I just run across around it. Problem solved. Pulls out his walker and CS beta 6.7 the P228 was OP as... Yeah, it was! Like, the P228 compact, even in Counter-Strike Source, the P228 compact was pretty much the best weapon that you could get if you didn't want to go, like, as a pistol. If you didn't want to go with, Oh, now we got droplets. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, but these give us bullet protection, so let's take them if we can. The P228 compact was a freaking good deal. Like, it had a decent rate of fire. It was faster than the Desert Eagle, and yeah, it was faster than the Desert Eagle, and it had a bigger magazine than the Desert Eagle. So if you were not too good at like freaking one-shotting people, the P228 was your go-to weapon. The USP was also kind of fine, but I don't know who plays the 5.7. I don't know, guys, if you ever played the 5.7 in Counter-Strike Source. If you do, explain yourself. Tell me, why did you play 5.7 in Counter-Strike... in freaking Counter-Strike Source or 1.6? I wanna know. I wanna confront you where you played the 5.7. No, usually I would just go with the P228 in both games. It's one of my favorite handguns. I really like that thing. And I think quite close to that, it's actually the Tokarev. I think it's Tokarev TT38. I really like that thing as well. I also like the aesthetics of the Luga P08, but... oh, damn it. But I've already shot the German Luga P08 in real life, and that thing is bad. Like, the Luga P08 is not a good firearm in my opinion. It has it jams all the time. This thing, I don't know, man. If you honestly, in all of gun history, I have no idea if someone ever managed to shoot an entire magazine out of a Luga P08 without that thing jamming on him. The Gelenkverschluss. I don't know how you call it in English, man. You know, like the locking mechanism. It's very unique for that time, and it's even very unique till this day. But it jams. Like, I could not freaking fire an entire magazine out of that thing without it jamming on me. So yeah, it has a cool design and stuff, but man, I would want to rely on that thing. I would probably ditch it for a 911 every day. You know, in a combat situation, life and death combat situation, if I could choose between a Colt 1911 .45 ACP or the Luger P08, I will definitely take the Colt. Definitely take the Colt. And I'll take a screenshot of that, man. Okay, now we come to the part where I actually read stuff. So, let's see. I bought something special for you. You found my belongings? I ran into some monolith goofs on my way, but here they are. Thank you, thank you. I thought I would never see this again. So the code to the safe is 218, and yeah, I was only kidding. You don't need this old thing to help you navigate the anomaly. I just needed it back, so go to the safe in my old house now, then return, and I'll activate the lab extend passkey by using my special magnet. Sure, okay, I'll be as quick as I can. Guess Nomad bamboozled us a little bit. Oh my god, no way! Like, we have to dig through the trash? Are you being serious, Nomad? Oh, anyway, there's 3 artifacts. Oh, what is it? Is it a Night Star? No, it's not a Night Star. Where are you? Ooh! 2 free artifacts. Now, this is nice. What did we get here? Which bad boys? Not these were not jellyfish. We got stoneflowers, 2 of them. Nice. I mean, I don't care. Like, I don't need them, but still, 3 artifacts. Cooked. Okay. Toggle locks are just nightmares. Yeah. I mean, I don't. You know, like, I understand why the design had its appeal, but I also see its flaws. And I'm surprised that it saw mass production. Oh, it's really spicier. But luckily we can actually use one of... No, these are not the right ones. We're... Radio protectant. Let's take this here. Let's remove droplets. And instead of droplets, get... No, but honestly, I would not want to rely on toggle lock systems. I'm not a gun professional, you know, I'm just literally yapping about the very few guns that I ever had in my hand and shot. You know, Germany is not a place where you can easily get guns without tons of bureaucratic work. But... oh my god, so this was really his house and I just turned it into a waste site. What was the code? Was it 238? No. Wait, that was wrong. Reset. 2 3 or was it 283? 2 okay, now I gotta check the notes here. 218. Okay. Reset. 2 1. Extend passkey. Follow containing the passkey to the extend lab on the radar. And we have some bread and... yeah, let's take a big sip here, boy. And eat some snacks. I love how the P32 0 looks like. Too bad it fires on its own. Does somebody know the mod that allows to pick up fridges in Chernobyl? What? Whereas the mod that allows you to pick up fridges. To be fair, at the time of the P08, nobody really knew what the best system was for semi-handguns. No designer really had a good track record at that time. That's actually true. But, you know, World War One was one of... How should I say it without sounding too weird? I would say that the entire era of World War One and the years before and after it was a really funky time for gun design, because you had so many freaking wild and crazy designs that were popping up, experimental designs that were produced maybe once or twice and then completely disappeared in some freaking company's drawers forever. And I just kind of love it, you know. I just love all the funky designs from World War One. For example, the Berkman machine pistol. I want to talk about the passkey. Do you have it yet? Here is the stuff from the safe and the passkey. What now? Let me tinker with it. There. I reactivated it. It should work now. My work is done, Stalker. Go avenge those who died. I think I can die in peace now, knowing that the errors of my colleagues and I will be corrected. Hopefully, all this can be forgotten in due time. Oh man. That's actually kind of sad. Can actually donate him the bread that I found? No, he's not interested in bread. See you. Well, good luck, brother. You will need it. Okay, so the entrance to the underground bunker is not here anymore under radar directly. It is actually here, like at the side of the map. And since it's getting dark, we should probably make haste. Yeah, what the fuck? This fracture holds, damn, yeah. He was one of the scientists who was working here. And the Monolithians are just kinda ignoring him. For whatever reason. But it seems like he told us that the Monolithians are just leaving him in peace. Sehr Voyaki. I'm reading this, man. Go away. Sevoyaki Tupie Uro Diu. Sevoyaki Tupie Urodiu? I don't get it. Oh, yeah, the mutants. Okay, so this is the loot that I dropped when I passed through here the last time. Oh, wrong way. Definitely the wrong way. This is not where I want to go. This is not the way. Man, I wish we could just freaking hijack that thing. Because, like, this is not static. This has been spawned in, but we can't access it. Unfortunately. Honestly, you were talking about Moonlight, guys. Here you have. I present to you your favorite artifact. And indeed, it looks beautiful, Stalkers. Just check this out. How can one not love this? It's actually a soul, not a Moonlight. Anyway. Let's remove this and get the droplets instead. And oh, papa, te artefakty. We got another one. And there's another one on the hill. Why is this place... Okay, like, I was already Got it. Whatever it was, but I got it. Who are you? Oh, nice! No way! It's another bubble! Hell yeah! Okay, since we have another bubble, we can replace the knot with it. Let me just calculate real quick. We have +4, 4, 7, 4, 0, -4, 8, -8, -7, -3, -2, -1. Can actually even put in another one. We could actually add the soul to the setup. But no, actually, I would prefer to have at least a little bit of additional radiation protection on my loadout here. So I'll just not use the soul. Oh god. What was that? Привіт, I'm S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Where are the burger? I mean, where are the monolithians? Oh, where are the monolithians? Quick heal up. And another P220. But we just need the ammo. And we have a 5.7. No idea who uses the 5.7. Like, nobody in chat said that he uses the 5.7, so... Or maybe I just ignored it on purpose. Because I couldn't cope with the fact that somebody would use the 5.7. Could have actually sneaked through the side fence. You know, for this being such a high value location, it's poorly defended. Okay, Doom Guy, I'm sorry, but I kind of overlooked that one. Yeah, sorry guys, I just ignored you this time. Alright, maybe either I ignored you?
Critical emissions. Leave the area immediately.
No. Or, okay, I've never been here, guys. Like, this is new to me now. Okay, phew. Okay, I see rats. Okay, what do you think, guys? Will this place be infested with mutants or with monolithians? Oh, blin. I didn't want to trigger this one.
Seems like all systems are operational. Dear Lord, taking control of the brain scorcher sounds a lot more serious now. Will it even work?
Okay, this PC is dead. No data to be found. Let me check here. Dead end. What up, Mickey Mouse? Okay, I don't like this. So many stairs and passageways. Uh-oh. I hear Tushkanos. Okay, there's a little trick to not get lost in a maze. If you ratatouille, kurva, ratatouille. Oh wait. Can I talk to brother? No, I can't talk to bro. Oh, it crashed. Well, Ratatouille kurva obviously ate my cable. I have to restart the game. Welcome to Lost Alpha. There's no Lost Alpha stream without a crash. It's part of the Stalker experience. But also a good time to pour in myself a drink. It's just water. Just freaking mineral water. It's even the cheap off-brand one. But honestly, like, I don't know about you guys, but the off-brand mineral water that we have here, is like the sparkling water, is actually the best one. Because that one has the most spark all in it. The PC is dead. Yes, Savek, it's dead. My PC at that moment. Okay, we're back. Let's go. Okay, maybe I should not try to talk to the scientist and stand right into him. Beautiful, beautiful loading screens. Man, like, I'm sorry for roasting the 5.7. I'm just bad with it. You know, that's the reason why I hate it so much. But I also hate the Glock in Counter-Strike. I never were good with that one. Either it was the USP or P220. Deagle was like a sometimes weapon, you know. Sometimes I was performing well with it, and sometimes I was freaking terrible. So there was nothing in between. But my favorite weapon in Counter-Strike was and always will be the P90. I'm sorry, but I am a true P90 enjoyer. What is going on here? What the heck am I even seeing? Oh, blin.
Oh my god.
Oh no! Bad timing! No! Why did the cutscene trigger while I was being ambushed? Damn it. Oh, blin. Okay, now we sorted that issue out. Oh, damn. Oh, great. I think I heard the teleporter. Oh, what did I get myself into? Okay, at least this place here is a dead end. And this here is not. And I need to restock on ammo on my ammo belt. Okay, but this place also here seems to be a dead end, which is good. Okay, let's see if we can now trigger the cutscene without getting cooked.
Oh my god. The voices. The voices. Stop. Stop.
Okay. Even, why are the reds running away? The reds are running away, what the hell? Am I supposed to approach him? Oh. Ah, foo. Got him. Freaking poltergeist. But I think that's all about this place. I am standing in a ring of fire. No, man, you're not going to sleep now, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I don't freaking care if you're sleepy, man. You stay awake, brother. You're not going to nap in freaking brain scorcher bunker. No idea what you dream about at night, but for sure you're not doing this. Okay. Obviously, this place was used to experiment on animals.
Transmitter installed correctly. Hydrogen system is stable. Temperature in tanks is 1050 Celsius. Ready to proceed in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Activating.
Okay. Activated. Doors closed. Okay. Oh, I can pull this switch. Okay, that was the security lock. And I probably should not walk into the ghosts. Will he repeat the same thing over again? I don't know, man. Yes, he will. Oh, Blin. How am I supposed to get through this room here? Can I pass through the right? Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm obviously not using the elevator. Elevator broke, just like Ice Machine. Let's check the other side here. Yeah, enjoy your snack. Like, honestly, Mouse, if you want to enjoy your snack, man, have a good one. I want to strip you while you have your meal. Great place to nap, yeah, am right? Okay, but there's no, there's no other lure around here. But I could use. This is locked. This is locked. Okay. Yeah, whatever, man. Spooky. I think I have to go downstairs now. I don't want that. But I don't think that I'm in a position that the game would allow me to make choices. Let's get rid of the mutant parts. I drank some energy drinks. Because as we know, energy drinks replace sleep. Oh, great, Islam. And 3 respirators. And mutant parts. Cool. Okay, we probably have a burra somewhere down here. Oh no, it's just a gnome. Oh no, there is actual Islam. If you don't stop annoying me, I'll bop you. Seriously. Oi! Can you please go away? Hey, go away! Where's that guy going? Oh god, where's that Stalker? Yo! I'ma just take a step back for a moment. Okay. Yeah, and I can hear the burra. Where you are? Oh, there's another one. I correct myself, there was another one. Just a little stab. And yo, seriously, Mickey Mouse, I'm... Oh, that's an anomaly. Okay. But let's take the burra hand. That one is actually too expensive to be left around here. Yeah, I know you're a spooky, scary anomaly. A dead end. This also smells. No, it's not a dead end. Let's see. Can we open this one here? No, we can't. Do you think the Phantom figures are mystical or an echo of the past, but captured an anomaly? Stalker is really about mythical things, but mortals still make such things. I don't know, man. After playing Stalker 2, I think that these guys actually might be I mean, let me start from another point. The entire background of Stalker, that there might be an afterlife of the zone, is basically the thought about the existence of something called subtle matter. That, you know, everything that is alive in the zone leaves a copy of itself in the noosphere. Or in subtle matter. And when I think that when I see those people doing those things, I think that pretty much fits into the narrative of Stalker 2 being subtle matter. I don't think that subtle matter is like an afterlife, like many characters in Stalker glorify it as that. Scar, for example, glorifies subtle matter as the key to eternal life. For me, subtle matter is nothing but a prison for the mind, a copy. You know, something that creates a copy of what once was in a zone, but it is not the same thing. It does not contain the same essence. So I don't think that subtle matter is something that can, for example, preserve the soul eternally, but it's actually a prison that copies the soul and keeps the copy in it. If the copy of the soul has a consciousness or not, I don't know, man. But I would definitely go for that point that I would definitely go so far and claim that these people are just copies of their consciousness, and these copies are just repeating the same actions over and over again. Maybe because the technology at that point, with the emitters and everything, and the X network was not complex enough to actually create full copies of the personalities, but only able to, you know, kind of reproduce the short-term memories of these people. That's why we only see people doing things before their death.
Oh, you took down the other labs before coming here, didn't you? You're trying to silence us after the incident. We won't die without leaving our mark.
Don't do it, brother!
No. It's all wrong. It's all wrong. Oh, you took down the other labs before coming here, didn't you? You're trying to silence us after the incident. We won't die without leaving our mark.
Game crash. Just kidding. Can I do something here? No, I can't.
Get away from that thing.
Oh, even more rats. Ugh, damn it. And by the way, guys, I have already lost my entire orientation here. Renegade, привет, welcome. Wait, I recognize this. I recognize this place. Damn it. This is not the way, obviously. Huh, interesting. But this is not... I mean, I kind of recognize this place from the original trilogy, but it's different. This is not the way to continue on this map. I need to find the second security lock, and it's obviously not here. Damn, and I hear another burra. They just 1,000, okay. Is there a reason why I can't climb up here? Oh, I doubt. Okay, there's actually no benefit for me going up here. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Okay, that's the... Okay, we're back at the entrance now. We've been down there. Damn it. This can't be it. Oh, damn, we could actually go further downstairs. I guess the second security lock must be further downstairs. We walk through this entire area now. That was a circular area. Yeah, it's basically the original radar bunker with a few changes. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, Burrow, where are you, man? Okay, I've been here already. Nope. Whatever I seek, it's not in there. And also, there is no lure to pull. Okay, we have to continue our search. Left-hand rule. We have been here already. Okay, let's get additional batteries. And we have been in this area already. There is nothing. Okay, let's go. I guess we have to go further downstairs. Yeah, I've been here already as well. No burr, nothing. It's probably further downstairs then, I guess. Oh wait, have I been... Did I check out this place? No, this is new.
You ruined all our work. Everything. You're the one to blame for this Psy mission. Now we're all going to die.
Robert, stop throwing things at me.
That rate, it should remain stable. Psy emissions have started to release. No one leaves until the test is finished.
Damn it. Okay, so we probably at least we now know where we have to go. Now we just need to get further downstairs to override the security settings. No, I have checked top floor. There was nothing. Okay, and I've been here already as well. Also, yeah, I guess I have to go one floor down. Not. We have still one floor down to go, but I guess this door is our key to continue. So I'll just go one down. And put in some additional ammo here. Oh, damn it. Honestly, man, you've been annoying all the time. Now the rats can eat you. I don't care. Oh, great. Gasoline, and it's probably locked as well. Combination lock. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I expected too much. Let's try a more practical approach. Okay, I expected too much. Okay, guys, we have to check. I mean, we have checked the upper floor. There was nothing. I mean, we had one lure on the upper floor. There must be a second one. I just don't know where it is. Let's check the upper floor again. Brother, I think it's called X10 in Lost Alpha. Yeah, it's X10 here in Lost Alpha. Okay, let's see. Here is nothing. We have been. We have been here in the party room. The party room is a hot place to chill, but it has no lure that we could pull. There is no control disc, nothing. After that, we decided to go... I think, was it to the right? Probably yes. Yeah, we went to the right and went up here. But this thing also, as you see, has no lure to pull. Now we went through here. Quick jump over this one. Here, and as you see, also this place has a ton of supplies, but besides that, nothing. Staircase 1, staircase 2, these are not relevant right now. And then we went here. And somewhere here we found the control panel with a lure. Also no lure to be seen around here. Damn, like where was the control lure that I pulled? Shit. Now I can't even find the first one. I think it was actually a level down from here. Yeah. You call it safe scumming, I call it safe maxing. Okay, now we're at this level. This dude just chilling on the floor. We have an Islam here with an Islam arm, but nothing. Whoa! Excuse me, sir. Oh, we found it. Nice. Okay, security system is disabled. We can continue. So now we need to go... was it a level down or was it here? No, it was here in the hallway. I think it was to the left. This door looks super spooky to me, to be honest. No, this is not the way. So let's go back, go to the left, and somewhere here it should be. Where is it? Where is the door that I'm looking for? Okay, was maybe on the other side. Yeah, there it is. Just sneak past this thing here.
Then let's schedule a test run tomorrow.
What do you mean combination lock, brother? I already freaking... Oh, damn it. I already freaking disabled the security system.
Now we're all going to die.
Okay, maybe we have to get to... Security system has been shut down.
Psi emissions have started to release. No one leaves until the test is finished.
Find and enter the door code. Yeah, where?
Operational, sir. Test subjects are outside the lab. Has Herman gotten the neurotransmitter installed yet? Yes? Then...
Okay, having Herman involved in X10, man, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we have to get to the lower floor then. Damn it. Okay, wait, I got a marker on the map. I didn't notice this one yet. Okay, nice. Thank God we have a marker now. Let's go. Yeah, find and enter the door code. My brother, I'm trying to do that, but where is it? Can't a scientist just drop it?
Then let's schedule a test run tomorrow in the morning.
You ruined all our work. Everything. You're the one to blame for this side mission. Now we're all going to die.
Ah, damn it. I kind of expected that we kind of might be able to find out the code in their memories. Where is the door code? Damn it. Okay, we have to check. We probably missed something. I don't know what it is, but we probably missed it. Here is nothing. Maybe it's in the long hallway with the stairs. But could possibly still be an option. I mean, if there's a door code, it's probably in some documents. And if there are documents, they're probably in some kind of administrative section of this entire area. Okay, he's not reacting. He's just chilling here and staring to the abyss of that once was his life. Nothing here, okay. Dead Zombini. Wait. Okay, we've been in this hallway already. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Like, these are the challenges that I'm not prepared for. Renegade, I don't know which one is saying it. I mean, probably it's one of the scientists saying it if it's not some document or something. But on the other hand, I have the quest to actually find and enter the door code. So I'll just check upstairs here, and if it's not around here, man, I'll call it a day and just check what the scientists are mumbling. Sorry, my PDA is cooking right now. I mean, here is nothing. Like, there's a door, and I can see like other parts of the building. I can even see the psi emitters, but I cannot see the door codes. Wait. Yeah. Oh, it's actually cooking my brain. I should not get too close to it. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is not the code. I mean, I held up at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is the code. Привет, Mouse! Welcome to the stream, brother. Great to have you here. How is your PC doing, man? I'm currently repairing the PC, brother. Okay, he's just counting down. These are not the numbers that I need. I mean, are you building a PC or trying to build a RBMK reactor? Dude, I'm so freaking lost right now. Oh. Okay, stalkers, be honest with me. How often did I walk past this guy here?
The situation is getting worse here, and things are uncertain. I've changed the code to the door. It's now 3823.
3823. Can someone write this down in chat for me, please? Pretty please? 3823.
You ruined all our work. Everything. You're the one to blame for this time mission. Now we're all going to die.
3823. Freaking Tushkano.
I thought that rate it should remain stable. Science missions have started to release.
What are the zombies doing there? I just want to get rid of those guys before I enter this place. Oh, thank you, chat. Okay, guys, I think we should just take out these crispy boys here and then get in. Rafa, you survived 2 headshots from VSS. Stop trolling. Stop rage baiting, bro. Let's do this. Ooh, spicy place. Okay, another scientist locking code. Monolith. Okay, what's going on? Why are these scientists looking at me? Why are they mad? Why are they screaming? Stalker boys be like, he's literally me. He is literally me. What is that glowing thing there? Okay. But I gotta check something real quick because we found a scientist PDA, another one. And there was another door. There was another door in this area. I'm not leaving now. There is something else in here. Here we have assistance PDA. It's a real tragedy. During the test this morning, missions that shouldn't have made it into the lab somehow passed through. The test jobs outside were turned to violent brainless monsters. Inside, the emissions were so strong that some of their brain explode, brain scorch. And that's how this place really should be called. Lucky for us, I got to the failsafe before everyone died. Yet there were some casualties. Professor Kalancha hasn't survived. What an awful news. A restoration is currently in progress down here. I'm hoping that the government would think about shutting the labs and experiments down. Howbeit I'm not staying here the Headlands chicken for anymore. The Kalancha seems confident and ready to check out in Lebedev. Oh, Lebedev was involved in this one as well, at least in the Lost Alpha time arc. Okay. Locking code. But we have another door. We have to check out the other door. 3823. Ah. Okay. You know what? I'm just turning it back on again. Just kidding. You know what? You can actually have this place for yourself. Foo! Don't tell me I have to actually use this exit. You gotta be kidding me, okay. This was not the exit I expected. It was an exit. Hey, Kilo, привет, welcome to the stream, man. You just came right to witness the escape out of radar in Stalker. Oh, come on, now we have to repeat this thing. Okay, let's go. So now we can even see this part of the game, Kilo. POV, what you hear when your mom stepped on a Lego brick at midnight in your room because you didn't clean up properly. Screaming like a kid without an iPad. iPad kids are a completely different generation, man. Luckily, I'm both too old and my family too poor for me to share this fate. Okay, but this one is locked. How am I supposed to leave this place now? What? Okay, the thing is, I know about this little critter here.
Deactivating security protocols.
What?
Reactor core in critical condition.
Okay.
You have 1 minute left.
Sorry, mate, you have to get out of my way. Okay, I just had to kill the poltergeist to get out of there. We have to get upstairs. Fast, and by fast I mean energy drink fast. I wonder if, like, but there is still the other door that we did not check. And why am I having, like, protection protocol issue, whatever? Like, brother, I shut down that thing. That thing should not be harmful, nor a danger to anyone. Let's get the heck out of here. Maybe we're able to come back. The scream's killing me. Was it too loud, guys? Like, I don't know if it was too loud. If it was too loud, just let me check here real quick. Oh wait, tabbing out while it loads was probably the dumbest thing I could have done. Oh, like, was the scream too loud? So I could, like, kind of turn down the output capture volume. Okay, but can I get back in now? Let me quick save here. I'll leave a like on this video. Here, this one is good. Let's leave a like on this video. Can I go back in there? Because, like, I want to see what's in the behind the other door. Whereas, like, one door we did not check. Oh, okay, no way. We can't go back. Okay, thank God, man. I don't want to ear rap you guys. Libby was saying through all of Clear Sky how they must stop the zone, yet in Lost Alpha, bro is one of the people who play with C conscious like it used to play Bully on the PS2. Mouse, the thing is, like, if when you play... Yeah, no spoilers, man. No spoilers. Okay, now we can go back to General Voronin. Implying we can just leave this place without problems, or whatever. Actually, we should be able... Oh, we got even 2 additional points. Let's put them in barter. I will listen to my boys here in the Discord and the stream. Just when you have me with a microphone screaming... Sorry, screaming... Legendary meme. When they freaking blow up his house with TNT, I love this one. I mean, honestly, imagine you could have prevented this event. You could have prevented this Minecraft kid's house exploding. Would you have done that? Wasn't the anger inflicted to the kid not even half of the value of the joy his scream gave to the world? You know, like, you inflicted like a minimum amount of damage to someone, but the reward was a benefit for mankind. Man, but great to hear, Mouse, that your PC is running again. I hope it doesn't. I hope it doesn't melt like the freaking elephant's foot, brother. I remember when I was playing DayZ back in the days, and I was playing DayZ on a GTX 6080, I think. 680, yeah. It was a GTX 680 graphics card, and it was summer. And oh god, I shouldn't even say that, but whatever. And when I was playing DayZ at that time, my graphics card was running so hot. Even on low settings, it was running so hot, but I had to cool it down. So, and I know you guys will roast me for this. I took towels, like paper towels, and I took cooling packs out of the refrigerator. Wrapped these cooling packs into paper towels and put them on my graphics card to cool it down. I know that I probably should have, like, at some point caused a freaking shortage and killed the graphics card. I did not. But after a few days, I was probably so annoying for my dad that he decided to buy me a GTX 1080, which would serve me for a very long time. It was a very good graphics card. Great graphics card, really good performance for a low price. I really love it. Other graphics cards are not so good anymore. Joe Biden's graphics card, indeed, is not even remotely as good as this one. So sad. Hey, Astora, привет. We just made it out of radar. Brain scorcher is turned off. Now we can go to the north and finally reach the Klondike of artifacts. I wonder if at some point we don't have to, you know, go back to... I mean, no, the swamps... Not the swamps, that was another game. It was Anomaly, I think. To S.T.A.L.K.E.R or something to get the quest for the decoder. Okay, let's make... Opa, that was a close one. Woo! S.T.A.L.K.E.R, man, we have been missing you. Where have you been around? Did you end up in a freaking time-lapse anomaly? We already thought we might be left to the zone! Fuck. Dammte. Stream since before Starin's surgery. Man, a story you missed out. Like, it's to see no glasses anymore. I can now even play without glasses on high resolution. Ah, guys, I highly appreciate your support. I know I'm a niche streamer, you know, I know that Stalker is nothing that allows you to, you know... Oh, come on, that's literally the worst timing for an earthquake now. Thanks for the PDA, brother. Oh, and free ammo. Thank you for that as well. Yeah, probably won't go to the scientists now, but can still say... Ugh, yeah, whatever, man. Yeah. Uh-oh. Bad boy. Turned into gyros. Gonna have to restart a PC soon to get all the drivers settled nicely. Honestly, Mouse, I tried to work with Oh, привет, brother. I really try to work with frickin' Source Filmmaker. I just can't. I'm obviously too dumb for it. I thought, you know, Source Filmmaker was all about, oh yeah, I'll just upload the models and then I can upload some animations, put the animations on the models, and everything will be fun and games. No. The animations have to be optimized on the models. And the Stalker model pack that I used was obviously not compatible with the animations that I got. So after like 2 or 3 hours with fidgeting around and trying to find a solution, watching YouTube tutorials, I just decided to get a decent mod pack for Gary's mod. And I kind of, you know, made my work around with Gary's mod. And it worked. Like the recent video that I made, that I uploaded with the Bandit Party and Sidoro, which that one was actually, I would say, supplied with content through Gary's mod. Hey man, like, no pressure. I did not try to replace you. I just needed to make some content for myself, which was unrelated to my request. Okay, let's sell at least, the... Oh, he doesn't want the mutant parts. Come on, man. Fine. Then don't buy them. I don't need your money anyway. Exclamation mark. I need his money anyway. Alright. Thank you, Mark 1. Duty owes you. Glad to help, General. However, these tremors are still a thing. Yes, now to mention is the quakes we feel are caused by an old experimental earthquake device, a derelict but functional weapon of destruction that could have been used to target specific areas on the globe. It wasn't such a problem, but ever since we moved here, the tremors have risen. Even Freedom has noticed women are accusing us of installing all of this. For the record, we didn't. Then we've got to turn it off for so everyone's sake. Where is it situated? I know where it is, but anyway. It is under the lab. It is in the lab under the water dam. I've sent ours to investigate, but they haven't returned. Oh, what a surprise! It's in the lab, and he sent in other guys, and they didn't come back. Yeah, we all know what happened to these guys. They are obviously crispy now. No, I don't want a car. I need a job. Elementum works at Darkscape. Yeah, I'm not going to Darkscape. Sorry, brother. Nice, Galil. But no. We have food, we have water. Well, we're fine with eight loaves of bread. No way that we carry that around. We could need shotgun ammo. Actually, we just need a ton of shotgun ammo. We can sell this one and the slugs as well. Probably not going to use them. Okay. And now our character can finally sleep. What time is it in game? 2 in the morning. Perfect. We can skip almost the entire night. I'm hungry. Okay, no. Then eat some sardines. I don't care, man. And you were playing Gmod. Yeah, I had to do my last YouTube short with Gmod. I don't know if you checked this one out, guys. You should. It's a good one. But I made this with Gmod. Stalker quest in a nutshell. Once I tried to install modpack on Gmod for some Stalker roleplay, so I had to ruin the hard drive on my old laptop. Oh god, that sounds like a Stalker moment. Are you being serious, man? You just ate. What the frick is going on with that TV or radio? I have no idea what's on there. I don't want to find out. Probably because it might get me into trouble with copyright stuff. I have so many animations I want to get done now. I remember the last one working with Dave's was an animation for Desperation March. And I even had an aircraft carrier model from Battlefield 4. Okay, crazy. Yeah, but getting this thing running on Gmod... I mean, on Gmod it kind of worked. I just had to figure out how to get this thing done without having the missing texture. Which is also a classic Gmod moment. You know, nobody plays Gmod without having pink, black, squared textures or freaking just red glowing arrows on their map. Because something did not download correctly. Brother, you already ate something. Chill. Yip. Yip is a pretty cool store in Czech Republic, by the way. I like that one. Okay, let's go to the next hellhole. To Lab X7. Oh, how I'm supposed to get there? Probably have to enter through this area. Nice. Great. Great. I love it. Can't wait to see which horrors are waiting there for me. Well, yeah, for some reason Gary's mod was the solution for my problem, so I'm happy with that. But damn, it was a difficult one. I have no idea why this short on YouTube only has like 2,000 or 3,000 views. I think the video that I made with the other cosplayers, I don't know why, but it didn't perform well. The algorithm decided that obviously that thing was not interesting. And the algorithm just kind of killed the performance. Yeah, just like this killed my performance. So, yeah, I don't know. After that, I think like the video that I posted after it with the bandits, it did not perform too well either. I don't know why. I thought it was a good video. But I hope the next one that I will post tomorrow will perform better. Or maybe I should just post a day later or something. I don't know, man. This entire algorithm thing is almost like a religion. Like, you're never certain if you're doing the right or wrong thing. Okay, I think this place has probably tons of artifacts down there. Wait, I've been there. Haven't I been there already? Was that Stalker? No, I think I've been there already. Okay, like... obviously this place is covered in mines, for whatever reason. I don't know, man, like, the YouTube algorithm does me better. I like YouTube quite a lot. The algorithm on YouTube does me better than Instagram. Instagram is freaking dead for me. Like, I have no idea, man, but I guess there is barely any reason for me to post content on Instagram. Instagram is freaking dead. After Instagram started taking down my Instagram videos because I had spicy props on them, you know, my spicy Stalker toys. My account actually never really recovered from that. Yeah, okay, there is one mine. Could it be that I just had bad luck and ran into every mine freaking possible? Yeah, I just had bad luck and ran into every mine possible. Actually, this is a pretty cool hideout. This is honestly, this is a good hideout. No cap, I love this place. No idea who used this hideout, but I like it. I think it's a great place to have a Stalker hideout. Not sure if it's emission proof, but it's definitely a valid option. I am impressed. Nice. Ow. Okay, let's see which hellhole awaits us here. Like, I like the YouTube algorithm. I think it's good. It doesn't do me dirty. Local trader. Who's supposed to be the local trader in this area? And a fixer? Oh, it's probably Freedom's base. Is it? I wouldn't be surprised if Freedom would be chilling here. Let's go and check. Okay, you see neutrals, so probably Freedom is setting up their camp here. Yeah. Okay, and probably in this building as well. Okay, nice. The only character that has freaking glasses in the Stalker franchise before Stalker 2. Yeah, but like, worse supplies on duty.
Чё-то не прёт меня нынче погодка. Подозрительная она какая-то. И вчера тоже подозрительная была.
Bring tools to the chef, yeah.
100%. И кто бы знал, что я буду тут. Как меня прижало.
I really want to get the passive night vision upgrade. Or the auto-locking optics. But I can't. Technician needs tools for fine work. Do I have them? I have them.
И на первый взгляд как будто не видны. На второй как будто вчера на базе пшено точили. Позавчера мы тоже точили.
Okay, nice.
А завтра что? Опять эту дрянь точить?
I'm taking this one. Recoil. Oh, yeah. Okay, nothing to upgrade, nothing to share. Fine. Yes, that's about it. All we can do here. There is Freedom Faction or Lost Alpha? Yeah. We're now here. Pripyat outskirts. That's where they are chilling now. It's some old factory area. Hopefully I can also leave this area somewhere through here. And that I'm not forced to walk around the entire fence or something. Oh gosh, no. Or can I just take the shortcut over the truck? Probably not. Or maybe I can. Because honestly, I don't feel like walking all the way around. Oh, I know. I should walk the way around through here. Okay. I try to be smarter in the game, guys. I try to be smarter in the game, but you see, the game doesn't reward my wits. Lately I've been talking about playing Stalker, thinking about playing Stalker Alternative, but I don't know what it is all about. I want to play either Dead-Air. Whew! Isn't Dead-Air like another misery-based mod? Why is it called Lost Alpha? It's called Lost Alpha because it is basically stock shit of Chernobyl, but with all the content that has been cut out in earlier versions of Stalker. So a lot of stuff that you see in this game should have been in the original game already, but for different reasons didn't make it in there. Like working cars, like freaking several parts of the map, like Dead City and the vehicle graveyard and stuff like that. Yeah, pretty much what Mouse just said. Oh, great. Now this one is locked to you. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, like, honestly, this is bad game design in my opinion. Like, bad map design. I'm being forced to walk all the way around here. For no obvious reason. For me as a player, this is just freaking annoying. That's all. Dead-Air is misery for Call of Chernobyl. Yeah, so I kinda got this one right. Call of Chernobyl also a good mod. I really like that one too. I mean, it's a free play thing, so if you just want to, you know, roam the zone, explore and stuff like that, it's probably a very valid choice. If you want to have a deep story and stuff like that, Call of Chernobyl is probably not your number one mod. But the free play in Call of Chernobyl is very good. I would say that with the recent mods, I normally caught up quite a lot, especially when it comes to the furniture mod. And yes, I love the furniture mod. For me, being able to, you know, grind towards making my own hideout is a massive upgrade. Ooh, nice. I like the new night vision. Okay, weird. Just a building that's a block. Okay, whatever. Keep your block, brother. Some pigs say oink, others say boink. I'm gonna say boink. Nice. Pripyat. Brother, I'm trying to take a screenshot for a thumbnail. You're attacking me. That's incredibly rude. Can't believe it. Yeah, we're so close to Pripyat. We just need to do a side quest and we'll be probably able to go to Pripyat. I just want to make sure that in Pripyat we get a side quest to get the decoder. We need the decoder. I want the real ending of the game. Not the you didn't pay attention to the storyline game ending. Oh, and where we have generator ball. Oh, that was a close one. Ah, oh, Blin! Ah, come on, I just want to make it till the bunker. That will be a good cliffhanger for you guys. I'm so sorry for using that word. Dog versus pig. Nice. Don't forget that even mods that claim to restore a Stalker are a fan of old fan fan use of old concepts. Yep. Like in the end, we will never know what the old Stalker really was. A lot of data has been lost over the years, and we just know what we got. But still, I think that what we got back in the days, which was Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl, was pretty much the core Stalker essence of the games. And many concepts did not make it, which is kind of sad, but on the other hand, whatever we got. And this is something we can appreciate, guys. Whatever we got back in 2006, 2007 was the right thing. Because this one kicked off the entire Stalker timeline that led us to this very moment, but we're sitting here and enjoying a Stalker stream. So whatever it was probably good. And I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for the old, clunky, buggy Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl experience. Come on. You want one too? No? Good. Okay, we got a minefield. Oh, and we got mercs there. Of course we have mercs in that area. Okay, probably the road is not covered with mines. Would be... I mean, it would be weird to cover a road with mines. Okay, how the heck am I supposed to enter? Okay, probably through the left place. Oh, that was for the merc, but it was monolithian! Damn it. That was more than I expected. Did these guys just spawn in? Damn it, brother. What is going on here? Nope. And that was an F-2000. Judging by the sound. Come on, left or right? You gotta pick a side, brother. I think he's going to try to get me from the right side. Nope. Ooh, that was a shit. That was a good one. Okay. Quick vibe check. Of course he has alcohol on him. And another 5-7. 5-7! 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7 Let's take the grenades. Quick gear check. Of course, this one is cooked. And no ammo in it. They should be ashamed. Okay, here is nothing. I bleed, but there is something. Come on, brother. Where are you? Nice try. Oh, jeez. Get Zygot, bro. And by Zygot, I mean get Vepert. Do you have loot? No. Damn it. These guys were for freaking below average loot. Learn to aim. Casual. Oh, bleed. I love my Vapor. I love this gun so freaking much. Oh, chat, you won't believe how much I love this gun. I'm so thankful for this tool. Really. The day I got this, it really changed the way I play Stalker so much. Ooh, this one is in decent condition. I'll keep this one. Okay, I guess this was it. We have one stash here in the building, which I need to find. There's a hole in the wall. Interesting. Maybe there's something hidden behind it. And I wonder... Oh, where's the entrance? Alright, Stalkers. I think this is it for today's stream. Oh, no, this is not it for today's stream. Can I please? Yeah. Oh, God. Now we're gonna take this guy out. We're gonna take this guy out. I'm not gonna... Oh, wow. I did not save before cleaning this out. Well. We learn from our mistakes, I guess. Let's like save game right here. Okay, guys, it was a pleasure. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining me on this journey through the zone. Next week on Sunday, I'll try to make it. On Saturday, I'll be taking part in a costume contest in Kassel, Germany at LARPCon. I hope I'll be successful there. I can't promise that I'll be there on Sunday, 9 p.m. next week. I'll try to make it. If I'll not make it on 9 p.m., I'll definitely stream on 10 p.m. So guys, make sure to check out this channel, Sunday 10 p.m. Also, make sure to check out tomorrow, 6 p.m., which is in 18 hours. I'll be dropping my next short on YouTube, and if you want to do me a big favor, check out my YouTube channel. I posted a short this Monday. It did not perform so well. If you want to share it and leave it a like and a comment, I would highly appreciate that. And thank you very much for joining me on this journey through the zone. If you want to stick around with the Stalker Squad, link for the Discord is in the description below. Check this one out so you don't miss out the next expeditions. And a big thank you to Kompochik, Renegade, Astora, Garik, Klondike, Mouse, of course, Stalker Kilo, and all the other amazing people that have been here in the stream, Day Night, and Fang. And of course, come on, who's Paza? Thank you guys, it was a pleasure. I hope you have an amazing start into next week and a good night. And thank you very much for joining me on this one and for joining me on the next one when we check out the damn